let's look at this interesting algebra problem over here. Okay, so you have been given four factors over here: x plus 1 times x plus 3 plus x plus 5 plus times x plus 7 is equal to 9, and they're asking you to calculate the value of x. So normally, if you don't know the approach, right, what kids will do is that they will multiply all four of them and come up with a equation in terms of power of 4, right, which will only complicate your situation. So whenever you get these kind of problems, right, these are like, if you look at it, right, this is like series 1 3 5 7 over here. It's a series over here. So what you need to look at it, you need to pair them in such a way and multiply and substitute so that your life becomes much more easy. Look at it. Now, if you look at this and this, look at this and this and this and this. When you pair those two in that way and multiply, right, you're going to get something common over there. So let's get started. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pair them as x plus 1 times x plus 7, and I'm going to pair x plus 3 times x plus 5, okay, which is equal to 9. That's the problem. Now multiply these two and multiply these two. What do you get? You get x square plus 7x plus 1x will give you 8x plus 7, right? Similarly, when you multiply these two, you're going to get x square plus 5x plus 3x will give you 8x plus 15 equal to 9. Okay, now can you find a pattern which can be replaced, can be substituted? Look at it, this one. Okay, so let x square plus 8x is equal to y. Let's substitute that as this one. What do you get now? You get a simpler value over here. It is y plus 7 plus y plus 15 is equal to 9. When you multiply these two, what do you get? Y square plus 22y plus 15 into 7 is 105. 105 is equal to 9. You're getting a quadratic equation. Look at it. Now can we go ahead and solve this quadratic equation? This can be written as y square plus 22y. 105 minus 9 will give you, say, this is 15 minus 9 is 96. That is what you get. Okay. Now can you go ahead and solve this quadratic equation? What do you have? A is equal to 1, B is equal to 2, and C is equal to 96. And how do you get the how do you calculate the factors? You know that y is equal to minus b plus minus b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Let's go ahead and put the values. You're going to get minus 22 plus minus, it's 22 square minus 4 times 1, a is 1, and this is 96 divided by 2a. Look at it. This is what you get. So when you resolve this, you get y is equal to minus 22 times 22 into 22 is 484, right? You get a 484 minus 4 into 96. 4 6 are 24, 2 4 9s are 36, 38. You get 384 divided by 2 times 1, right? What do you get over here? You get y is equal to minus 22 plus minus, look at it, it's 100 divided by 2. That means y is equal to minus 22 plus minus 10 divided by 2. So you're getting two values of y over here already. So look at it. So y is equal to, if I take a 2 common, it will be minus 11 plus minus 10, yes, 5 divided by 2. So you got two values of y is equal to minus 11 plus minus 5. One value will be minus 11 plus 5. Okay, sorry. I missed out something over here. 22, 22. Okay. Okay. We are still good. Okay. So what do you get? Y is equal to, it is minus 11 plus 5. Minus 11 plus 5 will give you minus 6, and the other value will be minus 11 minus 5 is minus 16. So you got two values of y over here. This quadratic equation, if you look at it, you got the two values as minus 6 and minus 16. Now you need to go ahead and replace in this one. Look at it here. Okay. So let's go ahead and replace and find the value. Leave it like that. Since we have substituted x square plus 8x, x square plus 8x is equal to, first value is minus 6. The second value will be ax square plus 8x is equal to minus 16. That is what you get. Okay. So now let's go ahead and solve this one. What do you get over here? This is x square plus 8x. Okay, what will I do is that this is 8x, right, over here. So can I make it a square over here? Can I make it plus 16? Plus 16, look at it. Can I do this? Instead of going and solving a longer method. So this becomes x plus 4 ka whole square is equal to 10, right? Therefore, x plus 4 will be equal to plus or minus 10. Remember, whenever you're taking the square root of this one, you need to take into consideration plus and minus 10. So x gets two values over here. If you look at it, it will be minus 4 plus minus 10. There are two values of x, and here the same thing we are going to do over here. 8x plus 16 equal to minus 16 plus 16. This gets cancelled out. So you get x plus 4 ka whole square. So what do you get? X plus 4 is equal to 0. So you are getting x is equal to 4. That is one of the solutions. So you have three solutions over here, right, for x. So that's the answer. This is how you approach these problems. Whenever you get these kind of problem, look at pairing them. Look at pairing them and solve it. If you go and expand this completely, right, you're getting into trouble. Okay.